All right, y'all looking at the thumbnail. Y'all see the title. And yes, today we got some news going on. This is I'm finna say Army Man. Asmongold is official cancel. Bro, I saw the thing where he was saying I saw a clip. I ain't know what going on. I'm like, yo, bro. Yikes. But yeah, let's check this out though, man. How y'all day been? Y'all been doing good? I've been doing slow, but you already know. Link in the description, all that good stuff, man. Let's check this out.
Welcome to an all-new Lay It On Me. Allow me to lay it on you. That's right, guys. It's time to bring out the ukulele. Today's YouTube apology is brought to you in part by Asmongold. How many YouTube apologies is that now? I can't even keep count. Like I don't.
There's a lot of them too. I ain't gonna hold you. You got a lot of them too.
Remember if like Colleen Ballinger was even this year or last year, but it's getting a bit absurd. Anyway, in case you guys don't know, this is Asmongold, and he's currently getting Twitter canceled for being racist. He's a YouTuber slash streamer. In the past, he was known as just a goober dude who played World of Warcraft and became one of the largest Twitch streamers by doing so. He later then switched.
I started watching him when he started talking about Final Fantasy. When he was like talking about Final Fantasy. What is it? Final Fantasy 14? That one I got started. That one I got hooked on him, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me check him out, man, because he like Final Fantasy game. And I'm more of a Final Fantasy type of person. I like playing Final Fantasy game. I love playing Final Fantasy game. So I'm like, let me check him out. I respect some of his. I respect some of his opinions in certain games and stuff. Then I ain't never saw. Wait, what? I never saw that. Damn, what I was talking about? Oh yeah, the game stuff and it's his opinion, bro. Like saying, I'm talking on game stuff now. I ain't talking about just what's going on now. But yeah, it whatever.
Switched to React content, getting a lot of traction from the whole Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard trial, and then from there he found himself in a lot of controversy. Whether it's being the king of stealing other people's content with low effort reaction along with XQC, switching to the alt-right grift by calling anything.
Wait, I never saw this. I gotta watch this.
And everything whoa, or apparently residing himself in.
Oh yeah, and I saw the clips of I'm like, bro, ain't no way. God.
A room that's filled with roaches, rats. Someone said that he wiped his bloody gums on a wall. I'm actually losing track in all of the horror stories that involve this man being a very uncleanly person. But yeah, that's the gist of it. Multi-millionaire, highly successful, owner of a major organization called OTK. I think he owns other companies as well. And yeah, so why exactly did Asmongold apologize to the internet as of yesterday? Well, let's roll the clip.
If you want to consider a genocide as a systematic killing of a group of people, they have genocide built into Sharia law right now. So no, I'm not going to cry a fucking river when people who have genocide that's baked into their laws are getting genocided. I don't give a fuck. They're terrible people. It's not even a question. It's crazy that people don't see it that way. They'd be doing the same thing. And how much did they kill? As many as they can. They're not able to kill as many people as Israel because they don't have as many bombs and as many weapons. But if they did, they'd be doing the same thing. That's it. Just takes enough. That's right. These people are not your allies. They are not the same as us. They come from an inferior culture that is horrible. It kills people for their identity, and it is directly antithetical to everything Western values stand for, and it is an inferior culture in all ways. It is that simple. No, I don't feel bad for them. I don't feel sorry for them. I don't care.
Oh my God.
I don't support them.
Well, damn.
Oh my God, bro. They were cooking them on Twitter, bro. Okay, let go.
This nigga sounded exactly like Frieza from Dragon Ball Z, bro. Like, God.
Hello, you monkeys. Crazy.
Hello, monkeys.
Calling them inferior? Hello?
That's crazy.
Multiple times, literally pulling out a Kendrick and saying they not like us. God damn, did I hear that right? This man really said he does not care that this group of people are being genocide. A lot of people like to argue with the concept of if it constitutes a genocide. Like, is this war actually technically a genocide kind of thing? And that's kind of where they put their foot down, and that's them being extremists. But nah, my man said like, nah, that's genocide, and I I do not care with his full freaking chest. Good lord.
Crazy.
So as you guys probably imagined, the internet did not take too kindly to this. Capri Sun Poppy saying, hey, Asmongold, what about my culture makes it okay to genocide my friends and family? Brett said, thank goodness Twitch just clarified their TOS about these kind of moments, so now we all know for sure this is a bannable offense on the platform. Specifically, the third bullet point down saying that content perpetuating negative associations between an animal and a protected group, or comparing a protected group to animals that are perceived as inferior or unclean. I'm pretty sure he quite literally called Palestinians inferior. H-Bomber guy,
Yeah, he did.
Saying, I'd say Asmongold's home needs to be brick shut, but it wouldn't change anything. Caseytron here with a tweet that basically goes over every single TOS guideline that Asmongold apparently directly violated, and a lot of people are adding Twitch and saying, bro, homie, is this your main? Is this your guy? Is this the guy that you want?
Is this your golden boy? You gonna do something with your golden boy?
Running your platform, trying to get him ejectocito cuzzled off of the Twitch platform. Ariana saying this racist POS, Asmongold went on Twitch live stream and said that the Palestinian people are inferior, they aren't the same as us, and they have an inferior culture. At Twitch supports, why is he not banned? What else we got here? We got my boy Salty DK Dan.
Oh my god, bro! Like, come on, that's a nice L table. I mean L table too, bro. Good lord. Oh, God. Definition of he probably stay in his parents' basement. It's crazy. Now I get what they saying. Like, now I get what people say. Yeah, how people be on social media saying, yeah, you probably live in your, mom basement. This is the first thing pop up. I'm just talking like how it look. It's crazy.
And saying member of your platform is occurring genocide, maybe check that out. Might is saying really cool how Twitch is going to do absolutely nothing about this. And then here's they come from an inferior culture in quotes while also showing his culture of all of these. Man, that's a nasty ass room. Musty basement R word. This is so many bad takes in one clip. It's hard to argue against it because you don't even know where to begin. The only genocide this guy knows is how he genocides rats and larvae to decorate his room. What's sad is millions of Americans actually believe this about black and brown people outside of the global north. Got Miller Raw saying, I am begging you to distance yourself from this sentient bitsore. I do not want to share a platform with this. And then we also got people who are adding both Twitch and OTK saying, y'all gonna let this one slide as well. So this was Hassan's response. Hassan being like the #1 political Twitch streamer on Twitch. I believe these two were actually going back and forth on his stream. And yeah, I think there was at one point in time where I think Asmongold tried to backtrack it, realizing that he has said an oopsie whoopsie poopsie, aka went a little bit too far to the sun.
Log off the internet, stop reading fucking Reddit, and go talk to some real humans, please. I know you can talk to Wake, okay? Talk to Wake. Talk to Tips. Talk to a human, please. Bro, this is straight up 1-to-1 what Nazi said about Jewish people, what like the most right-wing approach to this conversation. This is insane. Okay? This is absolutely nutty.
Anyway, after much consideration, Asmongold decided to take to Twitter and make his apology by saying, looking back on it, I was way too much of an asshole about the Palestine thing. My bad.
Yeah, bro, I saw that, man. Yeah, dude just said my bad, bro. Like, the definition is different between my bad and an apology, bro. Those two different things. It's crazy.
Of course, no one deserves to have their life destroyed, even if they
saying my bad is crazy though, bro.
Do things or have views I find regressive. You guys deserve more than me saying stupid shit like that. I'll do better. Oh my god, my man.
It's the my bad part for me, bro. Bro, just like my bad. Instead of should have just made it an apology, sincere apology, like we are vid or whatever, man. Bro, just my bad, bro. Hey, my bad. That pretty much he's saying my bad,
And said my bad.
That's crazy.
Taking a step back.
In 2024 is crazy.
I feel like we kind of all know that this is not something he actually is apologetic about. It's something that he said with his chest that he 1000% feels. I think he just realized he kind of took a step way too far forward. The repercussions were reeling in, and he's only apologizing because he can't get away with it this time. See, guys, I have this theory, okay? This is just a little side off, a little Omni side note, but I feel like when people reach a level of success with a lot of money or fame or wealth or attention, they get kind of bored those material
I feel like they get out of touch. They start getting out of touch.
possessions, and they start craving a new kind of drug, which is called cancellation. And doing anything that they can to kind of put them on the spotlight where it looks like they can get canceled, and then seeing if they can like survive it. Like they come out there, say some of the most outlandish things that you can think of, or do some of the most outlandish things you can think of, and be like, all right, let's see if I can Scooby-Doo this and get away with it. That's just how I feel. That's why I feel like a lot of these rich, successful people are out here doing some of the most heinous things because they're just bored with just actually being successful. They have to become bad people or something like that. I don't get it. The comment section saying you just violated your golden rule of never apologizing. It would be interesting to hear why you made an exception on your next YouTube video. He said, I don't mind apologizing if it's something I think I'm actually wrong about. Given the amount
I said sponsors threatened to leave.
of times I've gotten hate for things and never apologize should be proof enough of that. First ratio tweet is him saying a year ago, weird AF to see so many people coming out with statements about the Israel-Palestine conflict as if they need to comment on it. Can we please stop this weird culture around expecting people with no relevant background or education to talk about world events / politics? Oh my God. That was October 11th. That was quite literally almost exactly a year ago from yesterday. Well, folks, he said, my bad. I think that's a wrap. Sick PR tweet. Can't wait to see you say the same BS in a week. Typical PR post from the OTK execs. This is coming from a fan who's frequently watching for over a decade. This wasn't just an oh shit, my bad.
Yeah, I be watching. I be watching him too, man. Like I said, I getting into him like when he started playing Final Fantasy. But yeah. But I don't take out his words, what he say, like, But this right here, yeah, this crazy.
Situation, you gotta apologize properly. Saying an entire culture and ethnicity is inferior is literally Nazism and racism. It's disgusting. So yeah, guys, that's the gist of the situation and everything you need to know about it up until the point probably today or tomorrow or sometime within the next 24 hours. You'll probably get a YouTube video where Asmongold infamously makes videos where he says like, I've been canceled, hee hee ha ha. But really they can't get me because I'm untouchable and I don't care and I'm going to say whatever I want and I'm never going to apologize. That's
bro, think he's untouchable.
Kind of his shtick is to talk about how he's always getting canceled, but quite literally never caring that he's getting canceled. But it seems like this is going to be the one where he's going to be actually for real this time because he accidentally stepped into the realm of being racist. In my opinion, I don't even understand why he's having this conversation in this first place. I don't understand this whole situation when it comes to rich, successful people who are just doing fine, who are coasting. They're good. They've won and, they can just literally just play video games for the rest of their life, right? That's it. Just play video games and chill and mind your business or don't be too problematic and you're set. You can basically raise generations upon generations of your bloodline for them to be set for centuries to come, Basically just milking and farming money at this point. And instead of just coasting at this point where you've already new game plus in one life, it's like, you know what? Nah, let me be racist or nah, let me go.
Nah, that's crazy.
Touch some kids or nah, let me just go do something like heinous. I don't get why this is a constant pattern that we keep seeing in the YouTube space and the Hollywood space. It feels like something that will inevitably just always happen because it
won't never disappear.
Feels like these guys just get a little bit too bored being too successful. I feel like I can't explain it in any other kind of way. And when it comes to the whole comment that he said, the whole racist thing about calling a group of people inferior, right? Calling Palestinians inferior, saying that they are less than, saying that they deserve to be genocide. This is kind of like some of the worst things that you can say about a race, right? Like it's pretty much up there. I don't know if you can actually I don't think that you can actually top the worst things that you can say about a race is that you do not care if they get genocided, if they get wiped off the entire planet of the earth and become extinct. That's
crazy though.
That's it. That's Frieza levels of freaking racism and hatred. What's absolutely
so, bro, the next Frieza. Bro, it's really the Frieza.
Terrifying is that the thoughts that Asmongold is spewing is something that a lot of people feel. And it would just be very interesting to see if these same people were Palestine, or if it was switched around and you were that race and you are the ones now being ostracized by an entire group of community of the world saying like, yeah, we hope that your race quite literally perishes and goes extinct. It wasn't like he was talking about a terrorist group or a specific group of people or evil people. It just quite literally talked about an entire freaking race. So whether you were born and you were a woman, you're a child or whatever, if you are just belong in that, if you grew up and you was born into the wrong DNA, then you are evil and you deserve to be evaporated from the earth. That's the kind of evil shit that he's spewing out that, well, people are now wondering if that's something he's going to be able to get away with. I
don't think he's gonna get away with that.
Think that he will. I wouldn't be surprised if Twitch gave him like a 3-day ban or something like that. Don't be racist again, Asmongold, okay? Don't be saying those kind of things to your hundreds and thousands of viewers on stream, and don't do that, okay? That's a no-no. Oh man, the complete inability, I think, to connect with humankind sometimes from some people who are just like, I want to say just online, terminally, don't have friends. Maybe you don't even have friends who are Palestinian, bro. Like there are people out there that are not out here trying to hurt people just because they belong to a certain race. Okay, as a minority, a person who has basically been killed and murdered and hung for just quite literally being born black. Okay, I can tell you, like, this kind of energy is not it, dog. Then when you do carry this kind of energy, you better be careful with the kind of backlash you get back, because I feel
they're gonna hold that. They're gonna hold that. They're gonna label him. Yeah, they're gonna hold that for all the way through.
Like we're reaching evil's levels of territory of how people are treating other people in this world, and that's no bueno, man. It's funny, I'm playing this game called Metaphor, and Metaphor is all about how humans are evil people. And yeah, like this discrimination and then basically racism is all about in play, and it's just sad that we can't just see each other as brothers and sisters, that we have to continue to divide in this way. There are evil people on this earth, don't get me freaking wrong. I tell you guys to be safe on these streets for a specific reason, but to categorize a race as evil that needs to be wiped off, as inferior, that
is crazy.
That's nah, homie. That's not it. Anyway, that's all I have for this episode of Lay It On Me. You've just been laid. Moral of the story: only I'm allowed to be racist, okay? Only me, all right? Because y'all treated my girl Fry wrong during the Splatfest, okay? I'll take in all the races. I'll be the one to do it, and I'll take it in like a spirit bomb. You guys give me your racism, okay? You guys go be good. Treat your fellow people good, okay? Just give me all your racism hatred, and I'll absorb it and I'll hold it in there, and that's how we make this world a better place. Only I, Omni, am allowed to be racist. Let me know how you guys feel about the situation in the comments below. Do you think Asmongold should have apologized or not? Is he a POS or not? Do you agree with him? Do you disagree with him? Go ahead and then fight about it.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people disagree with him. I see some people trying to defend him, which is crazy, but you know, But yeah, man, there you go, man. God, dog, bro is in trouble, but you already know. Link up in the description, all that good stuff, man. I'm out. You be safe.